Right, not general, then what it is? What is it? Maybe. I'm good, I'm good. I'm great. Great. I'm trying not to be clumsy. Not in general. Yes, you should. You should. Not yet. Mm-mm. So, darling, let's say. Like I'm always the one to invite him out or do something. Ooh, okay, let's see. Okay. He seems like yeah, I do. He thinks that you are what is the word procrastinating? Procrastinating. Like demanding. Too demanding. Something about trying to take his attention. Am I saying it right? Procrastinate. Yeah. Yeah, that's how he feel about you, like right now. So I can see that, yeah, like planning to do all those stuff, like right now, after, after you ask him something from the past, maybe you kind of like don't didn't get anything from him, and then start from there. You maybe started procrastinating on yourself. um which is why he feel that, oh, why she do those stuff, like you really got my time. I realize you starting to do all those stuff, like, maybe like try to ignore me, or maybe like, maybe try to be distance to me. Usually you're the one that trying to hype on things. um so he feels that, yeah, so he feels that like you starting to do all those stuff, like trying to get his attention, to do, to give what you want. Maybe he's procrastinating. Okay. um that's how I feel. I don't know why I'm saying all the word procrastinating, but I can see also he seems like planning, like wanting to get your attention too. Like, okay, maybe like, I should like just try to be nice with her, so she can be stay around with me and trying not to detach herself from me. Okay. But kind of, I don't know why I feel like something about annoying too, like quite annoying. Like he feels, why can't you just like leave all those stuff, you know, um yeah, leave all those stuff and just be normal, do normal thing. um to so Yeah, why can't we just like do the normal things like what we do? Like, why can't, because probably usually like when you and him's maybe fighting or arguing on something, right? You could might be like, maybe just forget those stuff immediately, but this time you're kind of like showing yourself, you maybe something. That's why I said procrastinating or demanding yourself, or trying not to. You probably being distant so that like he can give what you want, especially when it comes to love. Probably, I do see like frustrating also, because you know he feels that, oh, I'm kind of like not in a good terms, but you want me to do all those stuff towards you. Yeah, I feel frustrated about this. This is not game. Yeah, this how I see. This is not game. I do see he have an idea actually, or like wanting to open up on that. He does have an idea, like want to open up on that. Want to giving you something. I do see that also. I'm not doing it on purpose to get his attention. It's just how I generally feel. Yeah. So I do see the positive card is reversed, meaning to say I don't feel, you know, um I do see he's stressed, to be honest, because like um he's suddenly acting distant and stuff towards him, like not showing like that interest like how you did before. Yeah, so he feels that like, okay, this is not positive. So which is why he feel like, okay, I should planning on something, so that she don't feel left out, um or I don't feel left out, or so we keep going out the connections and stuff. All right. he need your support at some point. I do see he feel guilty too. Yeah, he feel guilty. Maybe the reason why he feel guilty because like you always be there for him. You always do a lot of work for him, but he not even give all those chance for you, which is why he feel guilty about it. One more. Feel guilty and feel embarrassed too. He feel embarrassed. Maybe the reason why he feel embarrassed because he couldn't be like a good guy probably or a good man. Feel embarrassed because I feel like a person with no dick. You got me. I'm a guy, but I can provide you something. Or maybe also there's something that you feel embarrassed on with you from the past. Maybe you say something and he feel embarrassed towards it. After he told me he doesn't feel smart, feel defeated. Like no matter what, I can't win, and it's the best to not try and let him. Yeah, true. If I were you, I'm gonna do the same things. Like, yo, then what? Then like, why you keep talking with him? With like, why? What do you want? Like, if there's no spark, like, then what do you want from me, right? So basically, if he just like saying all those stuff, maybe he just want to using you around. So that's crazy though. So basically, he just like using you around and such. If he said like I have no spark, and you the one that make a lot of work for him, so in the past too, so it makes me feel like here we go again. No, then it's up to you though, game. Either you want it to stay or you want it to leave. Like don't waste your time with these people if they really can't give. If they really can give what you want. If you can get anything from them, and you're the one that keep working on this stuff, don't wasting your time. Find someone else. I know it's not that easy, but better lose something now instead of like later. I would say. This is the reason why I don't trust people easily. Like, and then because once I kind of like on that person, I will kind of like do a lot of things for them, and it's not fair at the same time because like I'm the one that have put a lot of work there. So stop being too usable, then, as I told you so many times. Stop being too provider. Stop being too like a user. It's crazy. We still talk just fine. We aren't even dating. Treating this as whatever and just keep my energy to myself is you're absolutely right. I always take an example from new chapter. Like, basically she never met you know, like her fiance now. Now she is engaged. After a year, I know her. Well, never met her in real life, but just on my live stream. But I would say that like the way how they know each other, she have to be like, she not like just meet them after that, like after talking though. I would say probably after a year, then they meet in real life. I guess, yeah, after a year, they just talking around, but she never like, trusting him 100% stuff. But after a year, they meet, and after a year, they engage. It's crazy. It's like sweet. It's a good example, I would say. I also do those things, but the thing is, I put a lot of work, which is not good. It's supposed to be both. And if that person interests with you, they will put a lot of work to you. So if they don't, they could might be hiding something from you. Do you get what I mean? They have no spark. Crazy. You guys been know each other like how many months? 8 months. Y'all meeting each other for a lot of time too. So crazy. Crazy. That pissed me off when someone says, I already hang out with them for a long time, and then they said, I don't see any spark. You know, I don't see any spark here. Fuck off, man. I don't see any sparks. I don't feel anything towards you. But let's just like having fun. Bro, bro, really? Just have some fun? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I definitely gonna kick their ball though. Genuinely, yeah, I definitely gonna kick their balls after they say that. He's lying on what? He's lying on what? Not telling you the truth. But at the same time, he could might be the truth. Do you get what I mean? Like how many times you asked this with him? A lot of time. Lots. I think this is not the first time you asking him like this. No, I think there's so many times already. He keeps saying the same thing, which is fucked up. I would say. I think you should. I think you better just like, my advice to you. I think you better just take a break. Like, do not talk with him. Okay, do not entertain him. Don't talk with him. Ignore him. Try to be a distance. If he coming back and put a lot of effort, there is something. But if he don't do anything, yeah, girl, wake up. Girl, get out from there, okay? Oh, what you should do, get out from there. What you should do. It's basically what I'm doing anyway. I'm just going to the gym, playing my games, working, and saying hi to friends. Yeah, that's right. You should do that, but do not text him. Try to ignore. Try not to text him. When you text him, I'm pretty sure that like you'll be the texting will change something though. Do you get what I mean? Like it's kind of like give him a chance there. Like it's fine then. Like okay, maybe he's changed. For example, like yeah, he texting me every day. Everything's being so nice. All right then, like let me like ask him out because I'm bored at home. I'm bored at home, going out, do the same shit, and then 2, 3, 4 months after, you're gonna ask again, like, how do you feel about me? He says the same things. You know, the repeating cycles here. I can see like the cycles will be repeating. Um, it's fine. Go up. You go open up your option. But when it comes to this guy, I would say that you should like try to stop talking with him. But if he keep texting you every day and then like asking you out and stuff, then if you for example, like if you suddenly said that okay, let's go out, and you should like ask him why, like of course, like why. No, maybe he said I'm bored. So you have to tell him that okay, so you just contact me when you're bored. There must be an effort. There must be a game, like your name game. There must be an effort. Go, it's fine. But with this guy, you should decide. You should decide on something. You should think about it wisely. I would say because it's almost been a year. Now it's 8. It's been a year. Not it's been a year. I mean like almost. We will. Oh my God! Really? Now it's August. Fuck shit! Really? Well, that's crazy though. That's crazy. Crazy. The night is young. Here I hear the snow patrol. No problem. 감사합니다. 고마워요. Thank you for your donation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 고마워요. 빠밤. Okay. Now I'm hungry, yeah? Let me tell you to eat first.